Hi, Gemini. Welcome into your weekly reading. We are reading for the 4th week of September. Yes. Okay. So, guys, if this reading doesn't resonate with you, please, of course, listen to the other weekly readings as they might be going on for you. Your moon and your rising will also help you get a better, clearer picture of what's going on in your world, as we are not just our sun sign, of course. You know, you're going to listen to your moon sign reading only because it's just going to give you a better picture of what you're thinking subconsciously regarding the situation that you're currently in. And your rising basically is going to tell us how people perceive you in this situation. Your outside environment. Come on. That card was like dying to flip out. All right, so we're going to pull 2 more cards, and then we're going to start your reading. All right, one more outcome for the week, please, for Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. All right, guys. So let me just move this over here. The bottom of the deck, I have the Hangman. You are in a stuck position, or you are being put in a position where you need to see something in a different perspective. You need to be enlightened regarding a situation. 10 of Pentacles. This is regarding family matters. It could be your marriage. It could also be your finances. 4 of Cups. Not being happy regarding a situation that is being presented to you. 10 of Swords. There was an ending of some kind, whether it's a relationship or a job. Only you know. There was 2 roads for you. This is definitely talking about a relationship. Yeah. This is regarding somebody you loved, or somebody gave you an offer. Someone gave you an offer to date you, to be with you. They professed their love for you. And then you made a judgment call over here regarding this relationship, because you had a fork in the road if you should move forward with this person or not. A lot of you ended it, or you felt betrayed by this person. So you're not exactly happy as to what to do with this marriage, this relationship, this situation. So now you feel stuck. You're trying to figure out and see something from a different perspective, Gemini. That's what I'm seeing here. A lot of you could be dealing with an Aries, or somebody that is kind of has turned their back on you. This person could be older than you by, a significant amount of age gap, or this person is a father figure and has children. In any regards, you have the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse could be a meme motherfucker. Sorry, my F-bombing. But the Emperor in reverse is just saying something that there's major instability going on with this person. What's coming towards you is 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so maybe you're not communicating, and maybe you are. Maybe the communication's only one-sided, meaning you're communicating and they're not responding, or something like that. Or I just see and feel anger here. I feel a lot of anger, regardless of the fact. I do see you trying to heal and trying to balance this situation out. Whatever this is, someone here is trying to balance the situation or heal the situation. I'm going to clarify, and I'm going to see what this is. My God. Why so loud? My neighbor's cleaning out his garage. Okay, 6 of Cups. This is what you don't see coming in reverse. This is a nostalgia, thinking about the past, thinking about everything that had gone on, and this is more from an emotional level. Somebody or something from the past, and you don't really see them coming back towards you. So it has you all kinds of in crazy kind of feels. Now, in your advice position, you have 10 of Cups. This is talking about wish fulfillment on both your ends, not just you. This is just being happy, not by yourself, but the other person as well that you're dealing with. This is duality. So here it's advising you to figure out how you can find wish fulfillment between the both of you, how you can make a symbiotic relationship happen here. I don't care if this is a marriage, a regular relationship, someone you recently met that's a lover, or a partner at work or business. This is duality. This is 2 people that you need to find the balance, the happiness. And you need to quickly and heal it, because there is some anger issues here. There is some kind of miscommunication, poor communication with this person. Your outcome. This could be you, of course, King of Swords. or you could be dealing with another Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And the devil, you could be dealing with a Capricorn over here. But my feelings and what I'm channeling, this is you cutting this out, the toxicity. And that's why this is in your advice position, because it's telling you if you want wish fulfillment for the both of you, you need to cut out the toxicity that's going on between your relationship. You need to explain, like, listen, these poor patterns that you keep doing, no. Or it could be you too, Gemini, who keeps doing this, and this is why your person has turned their back to you. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying. Does it apply to your situation? You know best. You know exactly how this, how it resonates to your situation. Leave me comments. Of course, I want to hear. Even if you're going to yell at me, that's fine. I'm willing to listen. But no, I'm here because I love you guys. And I read for the collective because tarot is meant to be used as a tool to at best advise you. So let's go ahead and see why the Emperor is in reverse. Why is this Aries person, if not Aries, this older gentleman, older person, have their back to Gemini? Clarify, please. Clarify. Thank you. God, I just bent. He is a fire sign, isn't he? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck, Sagittarius. This is in reverse, 2 times in reverse. So this person's total dick has turned their back to you. So they're not even communicating with you. I feel like they're angry at you for whatever reason. I mean, you could be the one that's angry at them. But I see you trying to heal from this situation also. Look at this. Having the strength to be patient with them, Gemini, with them. Look at this, the 5 of Swords, trying to cut something out. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, trying to come in from out of the cold. Look at this, heartbreak. Yeah, they shunned you. They turned their back to you. And I don't know if it's something that they had done that was deceitful, or it was you where you were like, okay, well, what's happening here? Are we together or not? And they're like, not. And because you kind of forced this issue out up front, and when you did, it kind of ended. But then looking at the bottom of the deck, it's like you confronted the situation that didn't make you happy. But you know what? You needed to know, Gemini, you're human. And, we are going in Mercury retrograde. So this period of time, it could just be just that. Because me looking at this at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, this is just telling me that it's a timing thing, that now is not the time to maybe possibly hash this out, or it is, because I do see in your outcome cutting out some toxic, poor patterns here. And really, I do see the lack of communication. Look at this Knight of Swords in reverse. Also angry messages. Trying to restore some kind of balance here and healing. I don't know if this person keeps coming in and out of your life. I think that's what's going on. They're back and forth. They're back and forth. What's this 4 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and Knight of Swords in reverse, please, for Gemini? Yeah. The messages that are going back and forth, and I don't know if this is you or them, it is messages going back and forth of what I just got done saying. You wanting to know what's going on because you love this person. Don't get me wrong, this person loves you too, but for whatever reason right now, they've turned their back to you. And they got you in this like hung position. This stalemate. And a lot of you, this is somebody you're either married to or living with or was going to marry. Of course, this could have been a lover where it was getting serious. I don't really know, but this person has turned their back to you. And now the messages are going back and forth regarding your feels. Maybe this is you telling them how much you love them, or it's vice versa, and you trying to restore the balance here. But these messages are not coming in the way that you would like. Something's got to give. This is cutting your losses. This is the bittersweet card. Having the strength to do it too, Gemini. 6 of Cups in reverse. Why is the 6 of Cups in reverse, please? Wow. I feel your anxiety. I feel your stress. Honestly, Gemini, I really do. Like I had to exhale. I was crazy. Look, anxiety in your head, feeling stuck, feeling powerless, not knowing what to do. Okay. So what you don't see coming is the 6 of Cups in reverse. So this is you, somebody coming, This is either you coming in from out of the cold or they're coming back towards you. And this is talking about restoring balance, but this also tells me they're in and out of your life. One foot in, one foot out, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And you're like, what are you doing? This is what I'm feeling, Gemini. All right, let me see what's clarifying over here. Let's clarify this 10 of Cups to getting wish fulfillment between the two of you. 10 of Cups. Why is 10 of Cups here? Please clarify 10 of Cups for Gemini. In order for you guys to have this both wish fulfillment, something needs to go. Something toxic in your relationship needs to leave. This card is coming out multiple times. If this is about a reconciliation, because this is at the bottom of the deck, I see it. A lot of you think that there's no hope. There's no chance because there was a lack of balance. But under that is the Ace of Cups, the opportunity for a new beginning here. So we're still in your advisory column. So this is saying in order for you to have this wish fulfillment for the both of you, something or someone has to go. So there's something there in the middle. There's a third-party situation. And it doesn't have to be a lover or something like that, or a mistress or, you know, someone else. It could also be third-party intervention. Something here has got to give in order for you to both have wish fulfillment and to have this reconciliation that you're thinking about, Gemini. The whole collective is going through this crazy ass like reconciliation thing. It's like I feel like between August, September, and October, there's like a shifting of couples and relationships and people like sifting out the past with the future. You're no different, Gemini. The only difference with you, Gemini, is you just want to know where you stand, what's happening here. Because it looks like your situation's a little bit complicated. If this isn't your person doing this to you, this is you doing this to somebody you're with now, and you're seeing someone else. So you've turned your husband, your wife into the third party situation, if I'm making sense here. But you know something's got to give if you are to repair something here. All right, let's see what this King of Swords is with the Devil. So far, I see fire signs here and a Capricorn and Pisces. Yep. There we go. Maybe Aquarius. Let me see what fell on the floor. Queen of Cups and the Knight of Swords. With the Ace of Swords. But they kind of came in reverse. Let me see. Universe Angels. No, oh, you want them upright? Okay. So, to clarify the King of Swords and the Devil, what you're trying to cut out, what, you know, this specific toxic situation that you have in your love life, or this person, maybe this person is toxic and you're trying to get rid of them. Whatever it is, a lot of what's going on, when I told you there's a lot of miscommunication, look, this Knight of Swords came out again. Look how aggressive this card is, right? These are messages of like logic and reasoning. They've got nothing to do with the heart, nothing to do with emotions or feelings. This is just like saying, well, you did this and you did that, and I don't want to be with you anymore, and I want to cut this out. They're just messages of aggression, but it's coupled with the Queen of Cups, which is interesting because either these messages are coming from somebody that is that third party getting involved, which could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio woman, or this is you needing to open your heart chakra in order to have the communication. And I'm sorry, I think it's mostly the latter. So it's saying there's these messages that you're giving that are harsh because you love the person, because you love them, and this is why you're coming off this way. What's interesting is you need to open your heart chakra and not be so here. You need to come from here so you can have this Ace of Swords. And this is what's going to happen. So this is what's interesting. This Ace of Swords, along with this King of Swords, these two together, they cut something out. What are they cutting out? They're cutting out this toxicity in your outcome. But the other thing that this Ace of Swords says, you're trying to have a fresh new beginning with truth, honesty, and clarity. You're trying to get on the same page with this person because you do love them and they love you. So you're trying to have a fresh new beginning with honesty. without lies, without the bullshit, because there is something shady that has gone on. And, you know, these you guys could do without. The communication has to shift from angry and aggressive over to soft and communicative, like you have here, like you have here. So it's like aggressive, but with like a soft touch, because you do have the Queen of Cups here. And it is telling me, Gemini, be careful with your approach. Of course, if the other person is antagonizing you, you're just going to go off. And it's Mercury retrograde, and I kind of don't blame you. Communications usually go off the rails during Mercury retrograde. I would love to hear your messages and your comments to see what's going on here, but I digress. Let me pull some romance angel cards here and see what's going on. Gemini, 4th week of September. But all of this whole entire common thread here is that I see somebody has turned their back to you, and it has got to do a lot with balancing out communications, your feelings, what's toxic in your relationship, what's not, and this needs to be communicated. And I love when my cards come out to exactly what I've been channeling. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That's that, baby. The Ace of Swords. Right on. Something fell. Let me see what it is. Up very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That's this. That's what this was in your advice position. Telling you, you know, something's got to give. Something's got to go in order to make this work. But this is the bittersweet card. So you do lose something in order to gain something else. So you have to decide very soon, because the universe needs to know what you want to manifest. So it comes to you very soon. At the bottom of the deck, of all the things that I'm saying here, love yourself first. Do not allow this into your world or your life. Who the fuck needs this shit? Or this that I saw behind the Two of Wands in the Hierophant. The betrayal, the deading of a relationship. Nobody wants that. So make sure you guys, you love yourself first. All right, let's get some knowledgey cards out. I'm trying to see. Oh, 17 minutes. Yeah, I don't want to give you guys like this crazy ass lengthy reading. Gemini, please. What messages do you have for my Gemini, please? The bottom of the deck, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Maybe some of you are dealing with the Sagittarius, but it's definitely saying look at the bigger picture, where you want to be 5-10 years from now. That's what I heard in my head for you guys. Okay, let's see what these two cards are. Prosperity lies ahead. A time to give rather than take. Very, very nice. Yeah, I see money being really good for you guys. The only other thing I'm channeling for you, Gemini, is be careful with your money, because although you're making good money, you're making good coin now, it's coming in, you're also spending it as quickly as you're receiving it, because I see here a time to give rather than take. So you're probably giving more than you're receiving. So calm down. But, you know, prosperity is lying. Just make sure you just balance yourself out there. That's all. So that's the advice I have for you guys. And yes, leave me comments, share with other Geminis if you feel this is their story as well. I will see you guys on the next one.